Do you know everything? Like, do you really know everything? Like, if you do, please comment down below that you know everything. Because if you're anything like me, or anybody that's human, I doubt you do. And there's this saying that, it's kind of funny one, my chemistry teacher taught me this back in high school. And it goes like, if you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. And only till recently, like till maybe about college years, I finally actually learned the true meaning of what this means. And I truly learned that mindset, that beautiful, beautiful mindset that keeps me questioning every single thing that I do. And after this trailer, I'm going to show you exactly that mindset that keeps me successful, keeps billions of people successful, and keeps you questioning everything and never assuming. So, you know what's next. Roll that trailer, baby!
Jay, I'm going to teach you the secret.
I'm tired of showing love. I might slow the snow. And niggas tuck their chains every time we walk in the club. I used to front a Nick, now I can roll more than a dub.
A creative man is a questioner, driven by curiosity, wonderment, doubt. That creative man, he uses his questions as a way to drive his thinking. Now, let me read you off this famous quote I got here. To be honest, I don't really know who said this, so don't quote me on anything. But this famous man once said, "Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers." You see, questions are so important because it helps you become more engaged with the people around you. And I don't know your opinion on this because I can't read your mind. I know for a fact that it is foolish. I know for a fact that it is foolish. It is so foolish to assume that you know everything. It is so foolish to not ask questions. And it's so foolish. It's so un-alpha to be afraid to ask a question. And here are 3 reasons why you should never be afraid to ask a question. So I'm going to lay this down on you. Number one is that you do not know everything. You're human. You do not know everything. Nobody knows everything. Experts don't know everything. I was watching this cool video the other day, and it was talking about this expert when they become an expert in their field. This one expert, it was some amazing speaker that was an expert in his field. You get paid $10,000 an hour, and you know what made him an expert? Well, that guy, he would learn everything, no matter what. He would keep on learning. He didn't have that mindset that I know everything. He would go to a library, and he would pick out books that improve him. Even though he may already know this stuff, he would go to a library. He would get books about public speaking, even though he probably already knew all information. But you know why he went to the library to get those books? Well, let me tell you. He went to the library to keep on researching. He went to the library because maybe in that entire book, there's that one piece of information that he does not know. An expert is an expert because they know for a fact that they need to never stop learning. But the expert never stops learning. He doesn't feel afraid to ask questions anyway. An expert is not afraid to pull up a book and read and research. An expert will put in the work to improve himself. Number 2, alphas, is that chances are you're not the only one having doubt. See, let's give a class example. Say you're in school, you're about to do a project. Your teacher lays down the ground rules on how this project is going to go. Say it's like a big research paper, and you're in the back pondering like, oh, how do I do this? What? But you're too afraid to ask the question to the teacher, and you're too afraid to be like, "Hey, professor, I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Can you explain this again?" Well, let me tell you a secret. Chances are that if you're in doubt for any reason, someone else has to be in doubt. So actually, by raising that hand and conquering that fear and asking the question, you're not only helping yourself, but chances are you're helping somebody else out in the classroom that has no idea what to do, just like you. You know what I mean? We all went through this in class, all right? Come on, guys. We're all in the high school. We all went to like middle school. Come on, you're in class, and like you're just questioning. You just don't understand what to do, and you look around you, and all those other people have the same faces you do. You're like, what? Chances are you've been in that situation, and you need to not only help other people, but help yourself and understand what's going on. Number 3 is that educated people will respect you more. I know that sounds kind of weird. You may not understand it, but let me tell you this. By asking questions, by being engaged, by showing interest in something that someone's telling you, you're more respected upon. Because if you show interest, if you're not like the other people, say there's a seminar going on where there's like my dad used to teach these seminars. Say he's going on and everybody's kind of just nodding their head like, yeah, the bag, you cracked the bag, whatever. I mean, does that seem like respectful? Like, what if the teacher, the seminar guy, the teacher is like, give all he can into the seminar, trying to teach you everything he can with all his knowledge. But maybe you're just having a bad day and you're just, I don't know, maybe you're just tired or you just don't want to pay attention. But then there's this other guy on the other side of the room. While you have your head down on the table, kind of just nodding along, this other guy's in the back of the room like, yeah, I want to ask these questions. I want to tell you everything I know too. Please help. Please give me your knowledge. I got all these questions for you. Who do you think that chiropractic guru, my dad, will respect more? The guy who's nodding his head is like, yeah. Or that guy that's over here that's actively engaged, like, yeah, let me ask all these questions. Who do you think? Guys, who is more respectful? Who would an expert or some sort of guru respect more? The person that's interested or the person that's just nodding on and on and on? Because say you were, like put the shoe on the other foot for a second. Say you were teaching the class. Who would you rather teach to? A group of people that are like, yeah, okay, I guess you're right, yeah. Or would you rather teach to a class that's like always asking questions, always engaged, and always giving you feedback? Well, Alphas, I want you to do today is I want you to go down in the comment section below and give me any question at all, and chances are I'll make a video of it and I'll help you guys out. So, as I say in every video, you know what's next? Train Alpha, peace out, baby, woo! And Alphas, if you haven't checked out yet the projectalpha.com, I really think you should, because it's the projectalpha.com is the only website that can transform your physique into the ultimate lady killer, neck-breaking physique that when you rip off your shirt, you just look sexy. And people want to check you out. People will notice the difference. It gives you that physique that's like every superhero in the movie. It's that lean, that shredded physique that gives you a six-pack. Baby, gives you a six-pack. You look sexy. Can you see the light? Bam! Bam! Gives you that sexy physique that just turns heads whenever you rip off the shirt. The only website that trains your confidence to become social, trains your confidence to develop that ability to start new things, develop that confidence to want to talk to people, that actually want to become a leader. The only website that all the hustler's ambition teaches you properly, the secrets that no billionaire, gajillionaire will ever teach you. The hustler's mindset creates opportunities everywhere you go. Like for me, I haven't paid rent in a year. For me, I haven't paid gas in a year. I'm balancing engineering. I'm balancing the Project Alpha. I'm balancing YouTube, Instagram. I'm a marketing specialist. I'm not a handyman, but I'm a project manager, and I'm saying I'm doing a lot. I'm a content creator. And Alphas, I'm able to balance that all with while at the same time being a full-time engineering student. Guys, if I can do it, you can do it too. All right? Train sane, train alpha. Peace out, baby. Woo!